This is a foreigner in the Philippines. I'm just I'm being leaned on for attention from my cat. For anybody that loves cats, this is just a little shorty about the cat. This is, and I don't make any excuses for the name. Beth names all the animals here. I think she even she would probably name the eggs that the chickens lay. But she named this cat Pussycat. So we have Pussycat and we have Golden. And Pussycat, I don't know whether you can see there, Pussycat likes to go up into the open range where Nana cooks on an open fire, and she likes to go and sit in the ashes. Now, the other thing of interest to cat lovers is that Pussycat is very, very pregnant. Aren't you, baby? Now this kind of cat, this kind of markings, is really common. I've been very surprised. I see people in Florida, I see people actually in other parts of the world, and they've got a cat like this. Same markings, same ginger Tom, I guess, and white, and looks exactly like the Pussycat. Now the thing about the Pussycat is that she had a stroke, and I've said it before that she walked around like a drunken robot for a while, and we thought we were going to lose her. And she would try and jump up on things and fail, and you know, she took some terrible falls during that time, and we thought we were actually going to lose her. Come on, baby, come over here. This is your chance to be a star. Yes. So you can see that this is one fat mama. But she's decided not to star in this particular movie. Or is she going to say, "That's coffee, honey, you'll be up all night"? Here, psst. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. Come on. Come. Look at this belly. Look at it. I think she's probably about to drop any moment. Now the thing about this cat is that she likes to, or used to, she's getting much better now, she's getting much more affectionate now, like you can see. But actually, that was what she used to do. She, after she had her stroke, she got over that quite well. Then I think that she had another stroke, and she's now seems to have fully recovered, and she's doing really good. She doesn't jump like she used to do, but she's an old lady now, I think. Well, by Philippine standards, because they just keep conceiving and having kittens, and they don't get them fixed. It's about a 2 or 3 hour drive to get to a veterinarian. So that's her, and she'll come up and she'll sit near you. She wants to be near you, but she doesn't want to be fussed about. So she doesn't stand any nonsense, and she doesn't stand any nonsense from the other cats either. That's Golden and Coco. We used to have a cat called Hiding Cat, and Hiding Cat arrived here one day, and he was a sex tourist. He was on the make for the Pussycat. See, because Pussycat was in labour. I'm sorry, in season, not in labour. That came later. Was in season, so they got together for good times. Well, it happens, doesn't it? So, and then the hiding cat. Why did we call him hiding cat? Well, because he used to be hiding under the table or something, getting ready to steal some food. I ended up feeding him because he was always around. But every time you went and approached him, he would run away, so we called him hiding cat. One of Beth's titles again, which are strangely apt. So, hiding cat did quite well, always looked terrible because he got into the cinders of the fire and always looked a real tramp. And then for some strange reason he started trying to clean himself up. Well, then he disappeared for a little while, several months, and he arrived one day, came in through the kitchen door dragging a back leg which was broken. So, like I said, we're a long way from a vet, so I improvised a splint, put it on his leg, taped him up with electrician's tape, and because that's what we had, and he was very good. He didn't scratch me, didn't attack me. He seemed to know that I was actually trying to help him, and then he stumped off with this thing like Long John Silver, and he did okay. It got a bit tacky in the end and a bit smelly, so we took it off and cleaned him up again and put a new splint on and some new electrician's tape. Hell, hang the expense. And he did good. Unfortunately, we haven't seen him for quite a few months now, so we think that he must be dead. And the little family that they had, and it was an amazing little family, when Golden arrived, they would all be in the box together, and he would actually babysit the kitten. Wasn't much good at breastfeeding, but he did his best, I suppose. So he used to stand guard over the kitten, and there were two at first, and then I think one of them died. Heavy mortality rate out here on the hill. So that's my little meandering on the cat. Well, you can see that actually that's a better picture, but she's not talking to me. She's perhaps she's making a point about something, about a conversation that we had earlier, which I won't go into because it's confidential. Thank you for looking in. This is a foreigner in the Philippines, and this is the kind of nonsense that you talk at 10 after 1 in the morning. What do you expect?